God bless everyone and welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to do a quick little video just to highlight something that I find absolutely insane. Um, we've just had the Mardi Gras 2021 Australian Mardi Gras Saturday night and saw a news article on one of our local news sites, hailing Mardi Gras 2021 as a raving success. And I happened to see a couple of photos and have a look at this. So this is Mardi Gras 2021 Saturday night in the middle of a COVID pandemic with restrictions. No social distancing. There are no masks. Certainly can't see any hand sanitizer, right? Have a look. Look at all the people. No social distancing. No face masks. They've praised the community for peacefully celebrating this year's Sydney Mardi Gras. Over 36,000 spectators packed into the Sydney Cricket Ground last night for the official parade, a ticketed and socially distanced event this year due to coronavirus restrictions. Crowds cheered on 5,000 participants who marched on the field across 120 LGBTQI community groups, as well as live musical performances. The colourful costumes, it goes on, yada yada yada. Sydney Cricket Ground has a capacity of 48,000. So 36,000, they were nearing capacity. That's a pretty high number. That's 36,000 people in an arena, the cricket ground for an event. No social distancing, no face masks. Compare that to the Sydney Cricket Test in January, the third test, capacity limited to 25% of the ground's 38,000. That says 38,000. I did see another article that said 48,000. I don't know whether the 48 includes private boxes or whatnot. Doesn't make sense. I don't think there'd be 10,000 private boxes. So there's a discrepancy there between the two articles, but that proves my point that if this number 38,000 is correct, then Sydney Cricket Ground was just about at 100% capacity for the Mardi Gras on Saturday night, and yet the cricket, the game, the sport that the centre was designed for, they were limited to 25% capacity because of COVID. And then you compare that to the restrictions that are still in places for churches at the moment. So have a look at this. Where are we? The number of people in a place of public worship is subject to the 1 person per 2 square metre rule. This rule applies if singing is limited to performers only. Different rules apply if people attending your service will be singing. The venue must have a COVID-19 safety plan and be registered as a COVID-safe venue to keep staff, volunteers and visitors safe. Develop a COVID-19 safety plan for your church, meeting house, mosque, synagogue, temple, or another place of worship to help your community connect safely. Strongly recommends people wear a face mask. All right. Services where congregants are singing. If the people attending your service will be singing in an indoor area, then you may have a maximum capacity of 1 person per 4 square metres in the indoor area, or 25 people, whichever is the greater. Everyone attending the service must wear a mask during the singing, unless exempt. So for us, for my church to gather, we had our first meeting back today in a year. We had our first church service in the actual church. We've been doing home church for the last year. For my church to meet today, we had to hand sanitize, not allowed to shake hands, not allowed to do any of that, and all of this garbage with regards to face masks and singing and reduced capacity. And yet, if I want to go to the Mardi Gras, this isn't a problem. There's no problem here. They got an exemption for this. And it's not fair. Tell me how this is fair. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. If they can meet like this in a public square, now you can say, oh, they weren't singing. No, but they would have been yelling and yahooing and cheering and clapping and singing, and you know, there's no difference. There's no difference. This is acceptable, and yet at the same time, in the same area, 25 people can go to church at a time. We are being had. We are being had. I just find this absolutely appalling. So anyway, that's it. I just thought I'd quick little video to point out the obvious disparity between the rules for certain groups. God bless everyone. Take care. See you on the next video.